to the Dutchman's train shop. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing. I'm at a stalemate right now. Okay, so I have issues with my train staying on the track. Okay, so one of the things I'm having an issue with. Okay, my wife brought this home. She brought this home. It has a different coupler than anything I've got. Okay, so and I've been trying to match up couplers with it. The problem is these trucks are smaller than what's on the other one. They're smaller. In other words, the ones that have these kind of couplers, different size wheels, they're smaller. They don't fit on these things. They don't fit on the other one. I have two cars that I'm working on. The problem with those two cars is the trucks won't come off. I have to go get new trucks. Well, when I get new trucks, these are different. They're connectors like this. Now, I had to videotape this because people don't understand what I'm going through. It's frustrating. These connectors here bend. They don't stay. You see how wide those gaps are? That's about 1/8 of an inch gap, all right? These trucks are different. You see that? The difference. Well, guess what? I can't use this train on any cars I got. I can use it on this, but I can't use the two together, okay? Now, all of my cars are like this. Now, I've got plastic ones, I've got steel ones, so these wheels are smaller than this. Some guys say you could change everything that. Well, I got 250 cars I got to change. Who's going to do that? Okay, so I never in the past had a problem, but these things bend up. When I go around the track, they don't stay connected. If I go around the curve, doesn't matter. They come out. They just disconnect. Okay, so that drives me nuts. Now, I have these, so this conversion kit, I'm going to try this and see what happens. That hasn't helped me. Not to mention, all the friggin' engines, I can't change because of the way they're sitting. I'd have to change all this out. I might as well buy a new engine. I might as well buy junket because I can't change these out. It's permanent. Every single engine I got is like this. Now, the question is, if anybody out there knows how to figure out a way to, hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to an insane train world and an insane man because I'm going, trying to figure this thing out. I've never had such problem in my life with these trains. Now, these end gauge, by the way, now I talked to a couple of guys that were on the train, one of the train chats. I wished we had a side-by-side where I could talk this because nobody would understand how nice. It's you have to see it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I got two trains that I can hook up and run. So let me plug in one and find a plug. See, I'm in the middle of wiring and 15 other things too, so that hasn't helped me. Okay, so now when I'm running these, I'm not sure what this will work or not, but okay, see now that works. You'll see the train come around, all right? See, that works. That's fine. Now, the ones over here, I don't know if you can see that, where that tunnel is. Okay, so what happens here is these cars These cars come off a track. These cars will not stay on the track, no matter what I do. And they're all like this. All the box cars are like this. They have bigger wheels. I try to put the bigger wheel ones with the bigger wheels, but 99% of them it's a mix. Like, you see the difference. All right? You see the difference. One guy says it's wheels. Well, I don't think it's the wheels, to be honest with you, because what happens is, you see how that is right there? You see how, if I'm on the track, you see how bent up it is? And I can't get it down straight enough. So what happens is, they connect like this, and then they go up like this. If they go around the curve, it has nothing to do with the track, nothing. It go around the track, and it's like, I want to just go, out the door with them. So, I'm going to try this and show you what I'm talking about. To those people who think I'm nuts out here, I've done everything, and there's not a darn thing that I could do outside. There's gotta be a way to change these out without a pain in the butt. I mean, I don't, right at this point, I don't see it, so. So, the other thing is, I need to get a bunch of these on there, because I'm trying to flip the track. See, now that works there, right? Dang. Hold, please. See, they just don't want to stay on the track. Okay. See, now, I can't get that to connect. Now, if you look at it, one's higher than the other one. Okay, so it's smaller, right? Well, they're both on the same angle. They're both level with each other, but they both won't stay on the track. Now, I just connected it, right? And it just came off. You see that? Won't connect. See it? They all come off. The only time this thing stays in place, the only time these stay in place, is just the engines. If I put all the engines together, they're fine. Every friggin' call. Well, I do admit though, the wheels on these are smaller. Unless I get metal ones, and I've changed them out before. So like this, these trucks, but see the problem with these trucks, I can't change that out to put the hook on there. So if I wanted to put that type of hook on there, see that? See that type of hook? It won't work. I have no idea how you get these apart. And see, that's the other thing is too. All my wheels are different in box cars. They're some are in metal, some aren't. So, like this box car, I had to replace with different set of wheels because, and see, that's what this is for. I got a ton of these wheels because the plastic ones break. So. Hang on a second here. There we go. Now they're easy to get on and off. That's the other thing. These are easy to get on and off with. Then you can put a new one on. But it's like I bought, and to be honest with you, these trucks are smaller, and so I got this. I got this to go change over to trucks, and they won't fit. I don't know how you're going to get them on. It says you have to put a screw in it. I look at the instructions in the back of it. Mine are nothing like what they show in the instructions, so I don't know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It just constantly have an issue with derailing all the time. It's like, okay, so that one over there, those over there, that one there just come uncoupled because they're like this. So if it hits a switch, even though the switch is even, these are all even when you go over it. Guess what? It rides, it just, I don't know. It's frustrating. Anyway, I just thought, oh, these cars, that's what I was talking about. See, now, I had tried to change the trucks out. So I changed the wheels out because the wheels are smaller. This thing rides, I found that out. These trucks ride too low. That's the other thing. Whenever you get a passenger car, you got to make sure these suckers will work on your track. For some reason, they don't. Every one that I got has to have the wheels changed to a bigger change. If you look at those set of wheels compared to those, yeah, I'm going to lose you guys here in a minute, so I'm sorry, but that thing's going off. So I'll get back to you as soon as I plug me in again.